Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Gray Does All. Today we're going to go over a 2023 Christmas gift guide. It's for outdoorsy gear, techie individuals that like to be outside doing those kind of things, EDC, all that good stuff. These are all things I use daily. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I wish I was, but I'm not. There are about 50 items that I'm going to go over today, so I'm going to try to go fast. I'll throw the prices in the video, and then I'll throw the links down in the description. So let's get into it. All right. I'm feeling a little bit more festive now. All right, we're going to get into the EDC portion. First, wallet. This is the, what is this? The Ander Apollo. I think it's 65 bucks. It's got a cool little pull tab for your wallet, for your cards, slip at the front, and then billfold in the middle. Everyone I know carries keys. The Night Eyes G-Force G-Series key ring is pretty good. I've been using this. You clip it onto your belt right there. Clip the rest of your keys on this and secure. They don't kind of come up. This one's like 8 bucks. Knives. Knives are a sensitive topic, but I've got a few that I've been carrying that I enjoy. Starting with this kind of budget, the budget option is this steel wheel cut jack. Super nice little knife. It's in like an Army OD green, pretty light. Deep carry pocket clip, all you really need. This is like 40 bucks. Let's see, other knives. Civivi, Elementum, or the Praxis. The Elementum is 40 bucks. Yeah, 40 bucks. The Praxis is like 25. But this one, super nice. Got a little metal skins on them. Been carrying that for maybe a little nicer occasion. And then you can go, you know, big baller. Every person I know really likes these knives. I like them too. Benchmade bug out. Mine's got my little thumb stud missing, but yeah, great knife. This is my super light. These are like 200 something, $165 to $200 range, what you normally see them at. Moved on down the list with some other blades. This is a Viper Raid utility knife. Just a little box cutter. Keep it in, you can put a little lanyard on it. Super easy. Just keep it in your pocket, keep it in your EDC pouch. 15 bucks. Let's go on to lighting. Lighting, what I carry most days. Olight. This is the i5R EOS. This is in bronze. Pocket clip. I think this one is 35 to 40 bucks. This is a nice one. USB-C rechargeable battery. Like that a lot. A little bit cheaper is the i3T by Olight. This is the EOS. It's just a little bit smaller. Still works. This one's just cheaper. This one is 20 bucks, not as many lumens. And the other one's 350. This one's a little bit less than that. And then you also got the Olight Arcfeld, which is something I just recently got. It's got a laser and a flashlight. Weird kind of style. Kind of keep this one in my truck. So maybe someone that, you know, wants something for the truck. This one's also a little bit more expensive. I think this one's like 70 to 80 bucks. So something to think about. And then one more light is the Nemo, or Nebo, not Nemo. Nemo light. This is the Redline Flex. It's got a magnetic base. It's got rechargeable but USB-C. Little budget light. Also keep in the truck. A little big for everyday carry. Lighter. I carry a lighter a lot. I have it in my truck. This is a Zippo with a butane cartridge. So it's not the flick, it's the press down, and you got a little butane in the bottom of that, and it creates a nice little flame. Multi-tool. I carry a Leatherman rebar. Every guy loves a multi-tool. Every person that goes outside likes a multi-tool. Leatherman makes a good one. I've got the rebar. I've got a little clip. If they have one, they don't have a way to carry it as well. It comes with that leather or fabric sheath. You can do one of these. So it can carry on outside, and it's a little bit more durable. Got that on Amazon for 12 bucks. I think the Leatherman rebar was like $80. One of the cheaper Leatherman. They want to get started on one. Writing. I do a lot of writing in my job. I'm sure a lot of other people do. Pen, Pilot G2, the 07 and 05. My favorites go-tos for pens. Blackwing pencils, premium print pencils. Really enjoy these. I think they're like 30 bucks for a 12 pack. So they're a little steep, but if they really are into, they're architects or drawings, any kind of that stuff, these are good. I like these a lot. Let's do some watches. So Casio Duro. Watches are also another niche that people are really big into, and you might upset some people getting some things they might not want. But if they're thinking of getting into watches like I have in the past, Casio Duro, great choice. And this is it used to be $12. Now it's like 40 bucks, but great diver watch. Pretty affordable, looks good. Another Casio. I think this one is what is this? This is the F91W. It's like 15 bucks at Walmart. It's a digital. It's got everything you need. Water resistant, shock proof, all that good stuff. If you're outside. Love that. What I wear most days is the Garmin Fenix 7 Solar. I would not advise to just go out and buy this watch for anyone. For one, it is expensive. I think I got this for $900 a year or two ago. It's a great watch, but it's super specific to what I like to do outdoors and running and biking and all that good stuff. So that's watches. Let's see, like I said, 700 bucks for that one. Hydration. So I work in an office. I take this Owala water bottle to the office every day. It's got a little pop lid. Super easy. I think this one is $23. So not bad. Get these online. It's kind of got a little hanger. Keeps it nice and cold. I also like to drink a lot of water. So I also take this big boy. This is a Yeti 64 ounce Rambler, tumbler, whatever they call them. I like this one, so I'm going out. I need a lot of water for, maybe a little overnight trip, something. This is 64 ounces. Take this, stays cold, stays warm, whatever I need it to do. Let's see, I got two more things. This is a little hero clip. It's just like a carabiner. So you've got that. You can do it like this. In that form, just looks like a regular carabiner. I travel a lot for work, so I'm in the airport all the time. So I clip this on my backpack. And then when I get somewhere I don't want to put my bag on the ground, just undo it like this. And this hangs on a chair, a table, just kind of like that. So I take that, put it on my backpack, and get my bag off the ground. And speaking of bags I use quite often, a little bit of a bougie bag, but this Yeti this Yeti tote bag, waterproof. I take this on the boat, take this out camping. Right now it has my mountain biking gear, my camera gear, all that good stuff. So pretty versatile bag, but that one is about 130 bucks. The Hero Clip was $10 and the Yeti is about 65. So that'll round out our EDC section. Outdoor gear next. Got a lot of stuff to go through here, so I'll try to get it done as quickly as possible. First, headlamp. This is the Diamondback Revolt. Couple hundred lumens. Use it every day, keep it in my truck. Everyone needs a headlamp. You don't have to get a Diamondback, but this is a good stocking stuffer. I think this is like 50 bucks. If it's a camper, if they're a camper, pillow. This is a backpacking pillow from Thermarest. It kind of folds up into itself and squishes down. Keep this in the back of my truck if I'm going to spend the night there. I think this is like $35. So always good to have. Super comfortable. You don't have to blow it up. It's not cold all the time. Nice little thing to have. Sling pack. So this is a sling pack from Topo Designs. I just got it recently, in the past like 4 months, but I've been using this for mountain biking at the moment. Just keep my, my glasses, my gloves, multi-tool, water strapped to the bottom. Super nice. I also just wear it around if I need, need to hold my wallet, my keys, my phone extra if I'm doing something on a little walk, my treats for my dog. This is perfect. I think I picked this up for maybe 50 bucks, maybe a little bit less. Kind got a bunch of different straps and everything on the outside, so super versatile, easy to put stuff in. So they like that kind of stuff. This is a little bit of a big spender purchase right here, but if you're an outdoor enthusiast, you know what this is, and chances are the person that you love, if they're an outdoor enthusiast, they know what this is, they like it too. This is a Garmin InReach Mini. Personally, I've never had to use it, which is a good thing, but always great to have. Just keep it hooked on your backpack, no hassle. I think the InReach Mini 1 is around 250 bucks, maybe a little more right now. You can find them on sale. But yeah, critical piece of gear. You don't want to have to use it, but glad you do when you have it. Let's get this out of the way. Sit pad, Thermarest sit pad. This thing just folds up, clips onto itself, stays out of the way. Use this backpacking, camping, just on day hikes. I want to take a break, eat my snack, don't want to sit on the ground. This thing is perfect. It weighs nothing. It's like 20 bucks, something like that. Not bad at all. Let's see. Silky saw. Let's do this. Now this is not the actual brand Silky, but Silky Saw is kind of what they all say. This is a Gone Boy, so it actually is, but this is a backpacking kind of little saw. Really easy. It's got a lock back design. Super easy for cutting down. Keep this in my truck as well. Just good to have. You never know when you're gonna need it. I think this. Let's see, how much is this? This is like 50 bucks. So you would know if they wanted something like this. They'll probably let you know. But if not, this is a great surprise. You can always have more than one. Okay, had to go grab this. This is my Jackery. This is my Explorer 240. This thing is like super cheap right now. I think it's like $219, so less than $1 a watt, which is great for power banks. Yes, there's new and improved ones. The 300 things are new, compact, but I've used this thing for 4 to 5 years now. Battery's still in great condition, works every time I've taken this on cross-country road trips, charged it with my cameras, drones, you name it. I've charged it with it, does a great job. Let's see. This is the Radiant Portable Fire. This thing is something new that I've kind of been looking around, playing around with. It's a literal fire right here. Just undo this. It's kind of like wax and maybe cotton balls soaked in some wax, I guess. I don't know. But this does the trick if I don't want to build a fire. Super simple, super easy. Light it, and it does pretty well with the wind, wind resistance, all that good stuff. Use it out west a bunch. Used it in the southeast a bunch. I think what are these? Like 30 bucks. So this is just a cool little thing. Put the lid on it, put it out, no mess. Just put it in the car. I keep this in the truck at all times. I always have a fire. Let's see. This is another bigger one. This is a REI camp roll top table. So used this on a road trip last year. Use it to cook dinner from the Parkway. Sometimes we go up there and maybe we eat at the table. It's super small, so small-ish for a table. It just fits in the back of my truck bed setup, and I never know I have it, and then I see it and I need it, and it's right there. So it's super useful. I think this thing is, how much is this? 50 bucks. So $50 to $65. I think MSR has another version of this, so super cool piece of gear that I like to keep around. This is Goal Zero Crush Light. This thing is pretty cool. Great little stocking stuffer. It's got a solar panel on the top, so you can charge it via the solar. It's got this nice little, if I can get it out, nice little hanger. I just put this little carabiner on it. But yeah, it's super bright when I've charged it. Oh, that's why, different one. But yeah, you just set it up and leave it. Good amount of light. I've actually used this as a impromptu dog bowl. I don't think that's a use case for it, but I used it for it and it worked. Nothing, it's still been kicking around. So great little stocking stuffer. I think it's 20 bucks. Another lighting source I've been using is this climate inflatable light. You just blow it up and then you plug it into, battery bank, USB-C, or this is a USB-A, but Jackery, something like that. Plug this in, hang it somewhere. It's got a little kind of strap. You can hang it to the top of your tent, top of your truck, whatever you need to do. Puts out a decent amount of light. Tools. All right. Tools is another cool little section I'll do. I'm not a carpenter. I'm not a professional. This is all DIY, all that good stuff. Working on stuff, EDC adjacent, all that good stuff. So we'll get into this. Great little stocking stuffer. This is the Milwaukee Fastback. I've got 100 of them. You got ones with screwdrivers in the back. You got actual knife blades. This is a box cutter blade, obviously, utility knife. Great little stocking stuffer, like 20 bucks. Find them on sale for Black Friday. Always got a good little sale, but push button lock. Love this thing. Another cool little utility knife is Tough Built. Tough Built's been coming out with some really cool stuff recently. This is obviously a regular utility knife, and then you kind of flip it. It's got a little scraper. I've used it a little bit around building this thing, doing stuff around the apartment. So it's super useful, super cool. It's kind of gimmicky, but 23 bucks or something. It's got a little pry bar on the end as well. So you never know, might need it, might not. Let's see. This little miniature screwdriver set. I've actually used this a ton with camera gear, knives, other things like that. It's super small. The bits are super tiny, but they've got like 40 bits in here. All different types. The body kind of rotates so you can easily use it with one hand. Super easy. Pretty cool. I think you can find this on the Amazon anywhere. There's a bunch of different manufacturers that make this. Cool little case, so it kind of stays in there. You can find that from, I don't know, 20 bucks, a little bit below. Let's see. Everyone's gonna roast me in the comments. This is Knipex pliers. That's how you pronounce it, I'm fairly certain. Those are the Cobra pliers, this little EDC pliers. They are super useful. I keep them in my EDC pouch. Yeah, I mean, they're pliers. They've got a cool little mouth design. They're super heavy duty for how small they are. Got me out of a pinch time or two. Everyone loves these little gimmicky kind of things. Super easy to throw in the stocking. And for the price, I think these are $35. Not bad. You can count as a whole gift, and people will be impressed with this. I've got a couple different sizes. This is the next smallest. They've got a little bit bigger all the way up. So you can, somebody will like that. Let's do something a little bit odd. This is a Rubbermaid trash can, it's called the Brute. It's like a 10-gallon. I use this in my office and in my truck. I haul stuff back and forth. Sometimes gear, sometimes trash. Put some cool stickers on it, but got it in like a cool green color. Use it as a seat sometimes. Keep my ski stuff in here, sit in the parking lot. So just a cool little thing. I think, how much is that bad boy? Like 22 bucks on Amazon. So, and like I said, I'll try to leave the link down in the description for a lot of these things if I can find it again. Another tool I use a lot. The temperature fluctuates here in the mountains a lot. This Cobalt air compressor. I use Cobalt tools, so it's easier to have this battery on it at all times. Any air compressor works, but somebody that goes outside, does stuff, will love an air compressor. You can do bikes, can do trucks, can do cars, anything you need. This has got it. Super cool. What is this? How much was this? This was like under 50 bucks. They may have discontinued this model, but they've got a ton of other models. Another good little stocking stuffer are these grip lock ties. They're just reusable zip ties. I hate cutting zip ties and then having to, I run out of them all the time. I keep these everywhere, my bag, my truck, my tool pouch, everything, but you just reuse them. Super cool. I think those are what? 20 bucks, maybe 15 bucks. Let's see. What I come in with. This bad boy. This is a Fisker's axe. Most people would like an axe. They go outside just to split firewood. I process firewood with this thing all the time. As you can see, it's super dirty. Lightweight. You can fend off a bear if you need to. But super cool. Just this is semi-cheap. I think this is like 30 bucks. You can get the longer one, but this is the hatchet version. But yeah, everyone loves an axe. And let's see, another piece of tool, it's kind of a tool. These Apache cases from Harbor Freight. I keep a lot of my camera equipment in here, but I keep like my mobile bike tools in this thing as well. So I think this is a 4800 case, but they're waterproof. I've gone on plenty of cross-country road trips with my cameras, drones, all that good stuff. My battery, jackery in here. So these are super cool. They're pretty affordable, like 30 bucks. Maybe it's a little more for this size and smaller. Some gun cases, all that good stuff. And this last little thing I've got for the tools is this Tough Built tool pouch. I keep it loaded down. I've got a few things in here that I'll touch on, like these Klein, this bit driver. I think is really cool. You just use it. You can use it a couple different ways, but they're impact resistant. You can, impact rated, I should say. You can put them on an impact driver, but bunch of different style way you can use that. Another Klein tool that I really enjoy is the screwdriver. You got a couple different heads. Don't have to keep 5 different screwdrivers in your bag. Now, another thing I really enjoy is this Morkaniv. I've been using them forever. I just don't know how to pronounce them. This chisel. This thing is super versatile. I've used this so much. Opening boxes, sharpening pencils, scraping paint, doing all types of pulling nails and pry bar. Super cool. This thing's super affordable too on Amazon. I think it's like 15 bucks. We're gonna get into some tech now. Cool. Let's start with this pouch. Like I said, I work at an office job, but it's hybrid, so I'm back and forth between the home office, rail office, and I'm traveling all the time in the airport. So I keep this TomTalk tech bag with me all the time. Super easy, super convenient. It literally keeps everything I could need. Charging cords, cables, blocks, adapters, all that good stuff. Hard drives, batteries, everything in one place. It's kind of an accordion style, so super easy to stuff in there. One thing I do keep in there, I'll move to the I think this is like 35 bucks on Amazon. Super, semi-nice out exterior. Not gonna scratch up anything or get scratched up. I wouldn't say it's waterproof, but it's not just gonna be soaked when, some water splashes on it. So it seems pretty cool. One thing I keep in there is a MX Master. I think this is the 2S. Can't remember, it's been a while. But it's my favorite mouse, hands down. Use it with my MacBook, my iPad, my work computer. It's got 3 different, settings. You can go between the 3 with Bluetooth. No need for the little, whatever you call it, USB hub, whatever that is, dongle thing. But works great. Bunch of customizable little buttons. I think the MX Master, what does this go for now? Like 65 bucks. The older ones up to 100. Couldn't tell you exactly, but if they do work, and it's just something nice to have. So another little cool thing. So tripods. Let's go with tripods. I like Joby tripods. So I've got this for, I use it for my DSLR, use it for iPhone, use it for GoPro occasionally, but I've also got this little miniature Joby that also, this has got an iPad or iPhone mount on it at the moment, but use it for GoPro little shots. It's, super nice to curl around things, get at different angles, all that good stuff. I think the bigger one, what's the bigger one? 30 bucks. Don't know. This is like 15, 10. Super cool little tripods, easy to use. Can never have enough of them. What else? Headphones. A good pair of headphones, over ear, in ear, whatever it be. I've had the AirPods. They don't really fit my ear great, but these Sonys, these are the WH line, so like WH100X, something like that. Noise canceling, come with a carrying case, kind of fold up on nice. Like I said, I travel, so super nice to have with me in the office and here and in the plane. But I think these are around $100. I mean, can't remember. I'll have to check. I'll try to link these specifically, but a good pair of noise canceling headphones goes a long way. Maybe more of a, not a need, but a fun, nice to have. It's a drone, the DJI mini drones. I think this is the Mini 2. They got a 3 and a 4 now, I believe. These things are super fun to fly around, get great shots. Just stink bug on me. Yeah, these things are super nice to have. Just if you want to just get into drones, you don't have to have a license for these because they're under 250 grams. So You can kind of fly them anywhere, different national parks, but it's just super cool to have. So I think this one's a little bit more expensive, so like $300, $400, but you know, they're into that kind of stuff. Maybe they've been waiting for Christmas to ask for something like this, or didn't know they needed it. All right, last section, clothes. I'll try to make it fast. I know this is going to be a really long video to begin with. So clothes. Let's see. Boots. I will never not recommend a pair of Blundstones to anyone. These are my favorite boots. I've had these for 4 or 5 years. These are great. I never get tired of them. I work in them, hike in them, whatever you want to do. They look nice dressed up, look good with Carhartts or jeans. You know, they're awesome, super versatile. Yeah, can never not recommend a good pair of Blundstones. I believe there's like $230. So just get a nice little leather conditioner on these bad boys and treat them right, and they'll treat you right. Let's see. This is more of a splurge if you're guy or girl, whoever is out, you know, maybe a little stylish. This is a barber jacket, waxed canvas jacket. I've had this for maybe a year or two. Super cool. It looks really classy. It looks really nice, but it's also, I mean, these were made by hunters. They got moleskin pockets, super warm all the time. Super nice. This is something that, you know, you might want to consult with about, but to get a good size and everything, but cannot recommend this enough. It looks super nice. Hoodie. Now, this is for the outdoorsy kind of person. These Patagonia R1 hoodies. Let's see if I can, yeah. These things are super warm. I've worn this for 3 or 4 years now. I went to Montana, Colorado, backpacking, hiking, car camping, truck camping, all that good stuff. Maine, Vermont, everywhere with this thing. It's kept me warm. I sleep in it, base layer. This thing is awesome. This is, what is this, $180? A little bit more expensive, but it's Patagonia. You know, it's going to last. It's got a great recycling program, so highly recommend something like this for a base layer for your outdoorsy person. Also, keeping with the Patagonia theme, the Nano Puff. I usually wear these in tandem if it's super cold. That on the bottom, this is the top, maybe a rain shell. But this is the Patagonia Nano Puff with the hood. I always like having something with a hood, just so, you know, I don't really love toboggans. They don't really fit on my head, so a hood always fits on my head. Super nice. It's not rainproof. I think this is synthetic, so I would also get a shell with this, but just for, you know, casual wearing around. And I do wear this hiking. A good Nano Puff, can't go wrong. I think this is a little bit more expensive. These are like $250 or and above, but they've been looking for one, or you're ready to splurge on somebody, this is something good. We're gonna get the last couple of things, but 2 more footwear and 1 outerwear. Birkenstock clogs, into the Bostons. I've worn these for 4 years now. Great camp shoe around the house. We're gonna have to do errands. These are the navy blue suede version, but they've got brown, camel, I think is what they're called, but super comfortable, super good for winter, fall, all that good stuff. You don't want to wear your chacos in the spring, you can wear these too. So yeah, I think these clogs are, what are these, like $150, $160. But yeah, super great to have around camp too. Hiking, the Ultra Olympus 5s are trail running, hiking. You know, these are my go-to. I've summited a few 14ers in these. I've done a few 5Ks, trail runs, all that good stuff in these. So these are great trail run. Anything from Ultra really are cool. But yeah, the Olympus 5s, super nice. I think these are, how much are these? These are $170. So expensive, but gotta get the right shoe size, obviously. But they're super nice. And the final thing. Well, I actually got 2 more things. This is the Carhartt Detroit jacket. This is my grandfather, so this is super old, but I think they discontinued this exact version. They've got a new Detroit jacket that's like, you know, it's got a little bit different going on, but this is the original, kind of like an Interstellar Matthew McConaughey wore. This is it. You can always have a good duck jacket like this when you're working outside. Super nice. And then I think, found Found it. Pants. I'm kind of picky about pants. I don't like jeans that much, but what I have found, these Amazon Basics, khakis, chinos, whatever you want to call them, these are awesome. They fit really great. They're not too baggy, not too tight. Good quality for Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. I've got like 7 pairs, different colors. I got all different types of colors. I wear them camping. I wear them to work. I wear them traveling, just around the house all the time. These are like my go-to pants now. So yeah, these are like I said, 20 bucks. So yeah, everyone should have a pair of chinos, something like that to have. All right, I think that's it. Like I said, a lot of items. I'll try to put all the links and prices in the description below. But thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed what you saw, please consider subscribing, liking, and help it out. This is my first YouTube video, so more to come. You can read the description, but you know, this is Gray Does All. Hiking, mountain biking, fishing, tools, tech, gear, camping, overlanding, all that good stuff. I'll make videos on it. I'm trying to do weekly, so yeah, please consider subscribing, and thanks for doing stuff for me today.